Hello, my name is Seppi and welcome back to GreedFall. As I ended the last episode, we had nightfall, so we don't need to investigate the palace to spend some more time. No, we can now move right over to the guards and talk to the lieutenant again about Rainer. I hope the lieutenant will now provide us with more information, and yeah, then I hope we can find out what happened to Rainer, the recruit Kurt has recruited. Then, oh dear. Hey, you! Take that! And that. Alright. So, this was easy, I guess. Let's take everything. I wonder how do bandits get into the town? I mean, shouldn't the guards do something about the bandit, that the bandits aren't getting into the house or so, or into the house, into behind the walls of our town? I think we should investigate this as well. But first, let's there's one thing I wanted to see. I do have those skills. When I now switch to them, can I see, okay. Those attributes will raise up on their own, I guess. So, I'm not quite sure. Do you have the same level as I do? I think so. I guess when I hit level 9, he will gain a bonus in accuracy. That's cool. What's about French Kurt? Endurance, level 9. Alright. Next level, I can give Kurt this other armor. That's cool. Alright, now I understand. I thought I can somehow manipulate their development, but guess that's not possible. I don't think that I can do something about that, but yeah, still super cool thing. Now I understand even how my friends work. Hey, you're alone.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rainer was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Alright. So, by the way, do you sleep on this pile of hay? Or what have you done down here? So yeah, this is interesting. So now we have to find out more about a phantom regiment. That's something new. I need to get upstairs, alright. Phantom Regiment. Oh man. Super Special Elite Force. Things are getting more and more complex, I guess. So where to find out more? Where to find this guy again? So I guess in here. Hi. Oh, you have a chest. Don't mind if I do. Oh, lockpicking 1. I do have lockpicking 1. Yoink. That's interesting. Alright. So, okay. Thank you. Thank you for your service also.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
So, Ghost Regiment.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Sure. Allow Kurt. Yeah, it's Kurt. Wow, 100. That's quite expensive, but no, it's Kurt's mission. It's alright, Captain Kurt. Do something.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Raynor was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Alright. Wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Progress in the main quest. Alright. Why have I lost reputation with the guards? I mean, I could have lost reputation with this lieutenant there, but with the guards, why? I mean, hey, it was Kurt, it was an officer of the guards who was speaking to them, so that was awkward. But oh well, where have I ended up here? Who are you? Captain Ulrich. Captain Ulrich. Shouldn't I speak to Captain Ulrich with something
Hello.
about something?
We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What are you doing here?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
Alright.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
What do we have here? 4 gold. Alright. So this was not the way to leave this thing. Where do I... Officers' quarters? No, I want to go back to the stairs. Dormitories. I think I took the wrong road. So how do I leave this building again? And go down. So basically... This way? No. Yes, this way. But okay, then I took just the... Here, maybe? No. Huh. Ah, ha! Here's the door. The door. Here are the stairs. Alright, so... Why have I lost reputation with you? This makes no sense. Alright, we need to wait there. We champion... Alright, the only thing we could do were communicate Ulan's offer to Hikmet, or to continue with the main quest, and I think that's what I like to do now. So let's first sell a few things from those bandits, then get this native girl back into our group, and then we can leave. Oh, he's washing his clothes. That's interesting. Yes, it's me. Alright, so I think it's this way. So that's cool.
Such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
You can have nothing from here, from there. Wait, why do I have this in my... Oh, right. I found this. No, this is not this legendary thing. Okay, I could sell this, but it looks cool, so I think I will. Well, what can I do with that? I mean, I can't really use it, so let's just sell this thing. So I can sell this thing. I like to keep those. We can sell those. Can sell those gloves. And the silver bracelet. Alright. So, purchase. Ooh! Epic. Epic weapons. That's cool, but I'm quite happy with my 200 sword. I'm quite happy with my weapons so far. Daggers, saber. Saber would be cool. Agility 3. Okay, this takes some time. But I wanted to see... Ha! That's hilarious. I wanted to see if there may be a new Captain's Collared Sailor Coach. Ooh. Ooh, this would look nice. Endurance 1. Okay, I could... This thing would be cool, but 357. Alright, I need to save up some money to get those things. That's fine. Alright, there are better armor available. That's cool. Offer Vasco your help? Wait, what? Vasco?
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Alright, yeah, we can do that.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorene Morange.
But first... Well, no. Not but first. Now I do have Vasco. Now I do have to do something with Vasco again. Right, there I need to go. I see. So let's do that. Wow, those quests. Alright, those quests can't do. Need to travel. Need to level up a bit more and get better gear. Can do it. Need to wait. Alright, so let's do the family reunion, and then I get the native girl, and then I will finally leave this town, I guess, to make progress with the main quest. Hello.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Ah, okay.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more. Or haven't we talked about all those things? I can't remember.
What can you
let's
tell
hear.
me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
Alright, I think we haven't heard about this before, so what's up with this island?
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
Alright, what about with the islanders?
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
Alright, and what about the relations with other
What can you
nations?
tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
All right. Thank you so much for your
My
help.
lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
All right, so let's find out more about Vesco's family. That's quite interesting. You just finished one side quest, and suddenly you're involved in the next side quest. So, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool that way. So you're always busy, and you always learn new things, new facts. Where do I need to go? Alright. That way. Aha.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clegg?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
What is this? I don't know what this symbol means. Offer a bribe 100. No, I need to save up some money. Okay, let's try to convince her. Maybe this works out this time.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true.
Ooh, we were successful.
Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Alright, I think this client is now in Hikmet, right? Yeah, alright, it's... So... I mean, we need to go to Hikmet anyway. We need to meet the Bridge Alliance governor. So I think traveling this way could be good, because traveling this way reach the village of Vedrei. However you pronounce it. This is... I think this is with the native girl, so that's alright. So I can now travel to Hikmet with Vesco, and later on, once I finish Vesco's quest, I'll leave Vesco behind and ask this native girl to follow us again. I think this sounds good. I think this sounds really like a plan. So let's do this. Let's venture out. Let's finally leave New Seren for a bit, and yeah, let Kurt do his investigations. But I like to keep Kurt in my group, because he's a pretty good fighter, and I really need those fighters that are powerful and that are good for close combat. Oh, some drumming again. What's going up there? Are you a friend or foe? Are you going to attack me when I move past you? Okay, you're going to attack me, alright.
Let's go!
Ow! Alright. Beast essence. Leather. Beast essence and leather. And magnificent feather. Cool. Alright. So I guess we need to make this intermediate stop in between again. Alright, New Siren. I like to go to... Where do I like to go? Reach the village of Verdre. No. Meet the Telem governor and ask about the Malikor. New Siren. Okay, but I see. Maybe this path continues once I travel that way. All right, let's travel to Glen, whatever. Watch. In this camp, I have something to do. Well, if I do have something to do in this camp, then let's travel to this camp. Yes. Camp in the woods. You have something to say to me? Good.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
Right. Oh, hi, Siora. Yes, I would like to take you with me, Siora, but I guess that's not so much of a thing we can... Ooh, beautiful. That's beautiful. It's really a beautiful place. I mean, I could trade something, but that's not really... Exit travel pause. Yeah, let's exit it. Alright, so what can we do here and why are we here? Huh? Alright, this is continuing to Hikmet, I see. Well, why have you said I could skill altar? What can I do with a skill altar? Let's just explore this skill avatar situation. Skill altar, not skill avatar. So I like to go that way. And I thought something is here because they showed this. The exclamation mark here as if there's something to do in this region, but apparently not. But that's fine, that's fine. It's not that important. We have to explore this region anyway. Can I get some mushrooms? Yeah, I can get some mushrooms. Ooh. Super large bear.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Good, please.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Take that. Alright. So now I do have the skill avatar or skill altar. Oh, how is this working here? Ah, skill altar somewhere in here in this thing. Is this the skill altar? No. This? Loot. Ammo, take everything. Alright. Aha! Destroy. Yes. Ooh! Oh, some fireflies. So what can I do with this? Activate. You earn 1 skill point. Ooh, awesome. This is cool. So when I now go to not my equipment but my thing, now I have 2 points. Can I now do this? Yes, prerequisites are 2 points. Okay, now I do have roll. Allows you to quickly use dodge a second time. Cool. Acquire the skill. Yes. This is nice. Cool. I like a skill avatar. Skill avatar. Skill altar. Ah, dear. Avatars. Avatars is something different. Okay, so we explored this part. We need to go up there to continue. There are some unexplored regions. Oh, this map is rather large. So, okay, let's just continue exploring this map. I think this is a thing we haven't done so much, really exploring. Thus far we have just followed quest. Yes, yes. Ooh, what's here? What's up with that guy? Wandry cone. Okay, I think this one fell down at the bridge collapsed. Okay, more of those wolf creatures. Hey, you! Hi. Okay, maybe they ignore us. Oh, okay. Or maybe they don't ignore us. Have I missed? Aha. Ooh. Aha. Busting out my... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ha. Right, let's oh, I'm shortly to level up. This is cool. Intact heart. Intact heart. That's interesting. Right, getting all the leather. Can I... No, here just fireflies. Alright. Man, there are so many wolves. Maybe I should drink a health potion real quick. Hey you, wolf guy. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no. Aha! Aha! Alright. So... reached a new level, new skill point, new talent point. I think Kurt can now, should now be able to wear this one armor. Where are we going here? Okay, we reach the end. Oh, there's another path. That's right. Let's reach the end of this path. See if there's something. Oh, there's a chest. Cool. Where's the chest here? Is there somewhere some things where I can mine or so? But let's get this chest. Alright, cool. Okay, I would say I will just quickly level up and then... Oh, well, not level up, but spend the points, and then we will... We have to end this episode. Increase the fuel generation by all attacks. This sounds good, so let's do that. Thank you. And I got a new talent. Alright, I can go for lockpicking 2, which would be cool. I could... I really like this charisma thing because it really provides us with new options to talk to the people. So I think I will go for charisma. Although lockpicking would be cool. Science allows you to craft bullets and alchemical preparations. This could be good. Lets you disarm and recover enemy traps. Oh, cool. Crafting bullets and alchemical prep using freer ingredients. Well, I think I will go for for those dialogue options, because they play really a big role in the game, I feel. Let's go for charisma. Nice. Alright. And yeah, with that, I would say we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time when we continue to explore this beautiful region. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Epi. See you!